Hello and welcome back to my channel. I trust you are good. Today we want to talk about a very crucial topic about our health and that of our children, and that is diarrhea. Yes, you may just say diarrhea. Yes, diarrhea is a very important topic that many people experience monthly. Each day you see people passing through it, and people are dying because of mismanagement of diarrhea. Children are dying. So I just want to give you some clues of how to manage diarrhea at home. My diarrhea is caused by a virus, bacteria or parasites, or some allergies to some drinks or food that irritates your bowel. You begin to pass watery stool frequently. So for you to manage it effectively, you have to take these steps. The first step for you to manage a diarrhea, both in adults and in children, is rehydration, oral rehydration. When we talk about oral rehydration, you talk about frequent intake of fluid. Give the child fluid, water. You or the child should increase your intake of water. Plain water is very good. Give the child water to rehydrate the child, because the stool he or she is passing will make him or her lose water and will be dry. So you have to give the child water, or yourself. Don't say, if I take water I will continue passing stool, so let me not take. No, that is a misconception. So you have to increase your fluid intake. Fluid intake does not include fruit juice. You give the child juice. No, fruit juice will increase the stomach upset. So avoid anything juice. Just plain water or oral rehydration therapy, ORT. You can find it in any chemist, in any pharmacy. You can just get it there and prepare for the child. The second thing is prebiotic. We call it prebiotic. I'm not going to give you any medication. I'm going to give you the home remedy, a sort of food, which is yogurt. Plain yogurt. When a child has diarrhea, or an adult, you need to take yogurt. It's very good, because it contains this enzyme that will help you, natural bacteria that will help the stomach fight that parasite or virus or bacteria. Yes, yogurt, plain yogurt is very good. Just give it to the child, or take it. It's going to help you. Another thing is diet. We call it BRAT, B-R-A-T, BRAT. In that BRAT, these acronyms: B is for bread, banana. Yes, banana is very good. It's going to help you when you have diarrhea. If it's a child, put it in a bowl, smash it and give it to the child just like that. It's going to help the person, or you yourself, you take it. Brat. Then rice, R for rice, plain rice. Just cook white rice. Is going to help you. Give the child. Is going to help the child. Plain rice, because these are carbohydrates, and carbohydrates are easily digested, so it helps the stomach. Then the A, when you give the child another thing that will help the child. So when you give the child apple, A is for apple. Yes, that's the acronym. A is for apple. Apple, you eat it like that, but for the child, you may just cook it to soften it and give the child. It's going to help the child in the diarrhea. Then the T is for toast, toasted bread. You can toast your bread, you can toast it and give the child dry like that. You can give crackers, you can give dry bread like that if you don't want to toast it. But this BRAT diet is very helpful for treating diarrhea at home. Then another thing is, as you are having diarrhea, avoid strenuous exercise because it's going to affect your stomach. You are going to feel pains. Yes, you are passing stool and you become weak and you are doing strenuous exercise, strenuous work. Give yourself some rest to heal. Then sleep. Stay one place. Let your body come together. After 2 days, you can go back to your normal work. Then another home remedy is ginger. The ginger, is very, very good. You can put it in a tea, boil it with water, and to drink. It's very, very helpful to stop diarrhea. Just try it and you will see that you will testify. Ginger is very, very good. Then you have to avoid fried food, greasy food, oily food, fatty food. Avoid it because they are going to upset your stomach the more. So another thing is plain potato. Just cook it white like that with salt, because that salt is going to help replace the lost electrolyte, which is the main goal of treating diarrhea, to replace the lost electrolyte. So you have to put it salt. Eat it plain like that. It's carbohydrate. It's going to help you. Or plain rice like that. These are home remedies. But if you have these signs, or if your child have these signs, just rush to the doctor. Stop home remedies. 1. If there are any appearance of blood in that stool, when your child stool and there is blood, or you yourself you pass a stool and there is blood, run to your doctor. Or when the diarrhea becomes severe, the person becomes weak, the child go to the doctor. 3. When the diarrhea is very watery, that the child passes it repeatedly more than 8 times in 8 hours, go to the doctor so that they will give the child adequate medication. Mild diarrhea can just be treated at home. It doesn't need doctor. But severe one, you need to see the doctor. And this severe one doesn't stop like that. It can last up to 2 weeks before it stops. So you just have to take the child to the doctor for treatment and wait patiently for the child to come back, the stool to come back to its normalcy. Yes. And so lastly, the thing you should know is diarrhea is easily transmitted, but you can prevent the transmission. Always wash your hand whenever you go to toilet. Hand washing is very, very good. Wash with soap and water and clean it. Always flush your toilet. Don't allow flies to fly around your house, your toilet, and perch on your food. Always wash the fruit you are eating, the vegetables. Always wash them with salt to make them clean, because these are the things that may cause diarrhea and you may not know. You buy fruits outside, vegetables, you refuse to wash them, and you bring in the eggs, flies has perched on them, and you eat them like that. No, prevention is better than cure, they say. So always try your possible best to carry out your personal hygiene, family hygiene. Wash vegetables, wash your fruit, always wash your hands, encourage the children, always keep your environment tidy, cover the food that is left over, cover them to avoid flies perching on them. Through this means, you can prevent diarrhea. When one person has diarrhea in the house, in the family, other people can easily get it. But when you put in your effort in washing of hands and cleaning the toilet always, if it's a child, wrap the pampers, the diaper, wrap it well and throw it and discard it so that flies, like I said, will not perch on it, and other people will not touch it. It will not, other people will not get infected with the diarrhea disease. Thank you for watching. Thank you for passing by. Please do me this favor, get subscribed by pressing the red button. Click the bell so that you will get notified whenever I posted a video. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.